So my name is Julia Engstrom. You can call me Miss Engstrom, and I teach the Health and Biomedical Sciences pathway here. The first class in my pathway is health, and everyone gets to take health, so that's great. You already have the first class down, which is awesome. In health, we learn just the basics of how to keep your body healthy, how to live a nice lifestyle that'll be good for you. And this is a great class because no matter what you end up doing in life, you're going to be stuck in your body and you need to be healthy. So I brought a few projects with me because that's what we do in my class. The very first thing we do in health is we talk about the brain. And we do a little modeling project. So I give you the choice in how you want to model the brain, and this is what a student came up with. She went to the craft store and got one of those little foam head mannequins, and she painted it. It looks pretty awesome. And then you open this guy up, and you can see all the different structures of the brain in here. And she included with this a little PowerPoint write-up about all of the different parts and what they do. So that's pretty awesome, and this is sort of what we do in health class. And then the next class in my pathway is Biomedical Sciences. So that one is where we really start to build the skills that you need to go into really any sort of career that you can think of within the field of medicine. So it's not just for people who want to be doctors and nurses. It's also for people who want to go into like medical examiners if you want to be a forensic scientist or something like that. Or if you want to do lab work and work with bacteria all the time, stuff like that. It's awesome. So one of our favorite units in that class is a murder mystery that you get to solve, and you eventually get to make a little evidence board for it. So this is for the case of Marcel Newgard. And you can see we go through all these different pieces of evidence to try and piece together what happened to this guy, and it's really, really fun. So that's that class. And then the last class in the pathway is Human Body Systems. So that class is kind of more of your basic anatomy and physiology class. So we go over all the different body systems that you have and how they work together to keep you healthy. And this is kind of our big project for that one. This is a little clay mannequin, and as we go through all the different systems, we add them in with clay, and it's pretty fun. And by the end, you have a fully built-out human. So there you go. There's so much. There's really something for everybody. So obviously, there's the doctors and the nurses, and I've got quite a few students who want to do that, which is awesome. But you could also go into forensics, like I was saying. You can go into being a lab tech. You can go into being a medical assistant. There's just so many different ways you can take it. I run the HOSA Club, and that is a club that is designed to get kids exposed to the medical field. You get to meet with different doctors and nurses and counselors and policemen and all kinds of stuff like that, and kind of see what their actual day-to-day life is like. So that's kind of more of our like career-intensive section, I guess.